Welcome back to Classic 360. Today, we're looking at the beloved cast of the Brady Bunch, then and now. In the late 1960s, when blended families were still uncommon on American television, Robert Reed, at 37 years old, brought calm strength and quiet wisdom to the role of Mike Brady. As the loving architect and father of 3 boys, he showed patience, understanding, and steady guidance that helped unite 2 families into one. His dignified presence gave. Robert Reed passed away in 1992 at the age of 59 from colon cancer, complicated by HIV-related illnesses. Though he left us far too early, his kind and dignified portrayal of Mike Brady remains a lasting symbol of fatherly love and family leadership. Even decades later, whenever we watch those classic episodes, his gentle authority and warm voice continue to remind us of simpler times in family television. In the late 1960s, when blended families were still uncommon on American television, Florence Henderson, at 35 years old, brought warmth, grace, and cheerful energy to the role of Carol Brady. As the loving mother of 3 girls who joined Mike's household, she helped create a bright and optimistic vision of family life. Her kind smile and gentle guidance made Carol a role model that millions of mothers and daughters connected with every week. Florence Henderson passed away in 2016 at the age of 82 from heart failure. Though she is no longer with us, her radiant portrayal of Carol Brady continues to represent the heart of the American family. Her loving presence and optimistic spirit still bring comfort and joy to viewers who grew up with the Brady Bunch, reminding us of the hope and unity that families can achieve. In the late 1960s, when household help was a familiar part of many American homes, Ann B. Davis, at 43 years old, delivered pure joy and reliability as Alice Nelson. As the wise and witty housekeeper who became part of the Brady family, her humor, common sense, and unconditional love made her one of the most beloved characters on television. Alice felt like a trusted friend in every episode. Ann B. Davis passed away in 2014 at the age of 88 from a subdural hematoma following a fall. Her iconic performance as Alice Nelson remains a treasured part of television history. The warmth and humor she brought to the Brady kitchen still live on, offering viewers a sense of stability and laughter that continues to comfort audiences who remember those happy family days. In the late 1960s, when teenagers were discovering their place in the world, Barry Williams, at 15 years old, perfectly captured the charm and confidence of Greg Brady. As the oldest son, who often took on the role of leader among the siblings, his easy smile and teenage wisdom helped define the heart of the Brady brothers. He made growing up feel both fun and meaningful. Barry Williams is 72 years old in 2026 and still occasionally appears at fan events. The boy who once led the Brady children has grown into a warm ambassador of the show's legacy. His portrayal of Greg continues to remind us of the joys and challenges of being the oldest sibling, keeping those innocent teenage years alive in our collective memory. In the late 1960s, when young girls looked for role models on screen, Maureen McCormick, at 13 years old, brought beauty, kindness, and confidence to Marcia Brady. As the oldest daughter who balanced popularity with family loyalty, she showed grace under pressure and genuine care for her siblings. Marcia became the ideal big sister that many viewers wished they had. Maureen McCormick is 70 years old in 2026. The girl who was everyone's favorite oldest daughter still carries the spirit of Marcia with grace. Her performance remains a symbol of youthful optimism and family devotion, helping generations remember the simple pleasures and heartfelt lessons that made the Brady Bunch such a comforting part of their childhood. In the late 1960s, when middle children often felt overlooked, Christopher Knight, at 12 years old, brought earnestness and quiet charm to Peter Brady. As the thoughtful middle son who tried hard to find his own voice, he represented the everyday struggles and triumphs of growing up in a large family. His sincere nature made Peter deeply relatable to millions of viewers. Christopher Knight is 69 years old in 2026. The middle Brady boy who searched for his identity has become a gentle reminder of the importance of being true to oneself. His honest and heartfelt portrayal of Peter still resonates with anyone who ever felt caught between older and younger siblings in a busy household. In the late 1960s, when middle children often felt caught between siblings, Eve Plumb, at 11 years old, brought honesty and quiet determination to Jan Brady. As the middle daughter who struggled with identity and comparison, she showed real emotions and resilience that made her deeply relatable. Her thoughtful presence helped millions of young viewers feel seen and understood within a large family. Eve Plumb is 68 years old in 2026. The middle Brady girl who searched for her own voice has grown into a graceful woman who still cherishes her time on the show. Her sincere portrayal of Jan continues to comfort anyone who ever felt overlooked, reminding us that every child in a busy household has their own special place and story. In the late 1960s, when youngest boys brought energy and mischief to the screen, Mike Lookinland, at 9 years old, delivered adorable charm and playful spirit as Bobby Brady. As the youngest son, full of curiosity and big ideas, he added lightness and laughter that balanced the family dynamic. His innocent enthusiasm made Bobby a favorite for many young viewers. Mike Lookinland is 66 years old in 2026. The energetic youngest Brady boy has matured into a thoughtful man who still appreciates the joy he brought to families. His sweet and lively performance as Bobby remains a happy memory of childhood innocence and the simple fun that made the Brady Bunch such a comforting weekly escape. In the late 1960s, when the youngest child often stole hearts with cuteness, Susan Olsen, at 8 years old, captured pure innocence and sweetness as Cindy Brady. With her pigtails and honest observations, she brought childlike wisdom and adorable moments that warmed every episode. Cindy became the little sister many wished they could have in their own home. Susan Olsen is 65 years old in 2026. The youngest Brady girl with the famous pigtails has grown into a warm adult who still connects with fans of the series. Her charming portrayal of Cindy continues to evoke tender memories of childhood wonder and the special place the littlest one holds in every family. In the final season of the series, when the show needed fresh energy, Robbie Rist, at 11 years old when he joined, brought youthful mischief and new dynamics as Cousin Oliver. His arrival added fun and slight chaos to the Brady household, giving the later episodes a different but still affectionate family feeling that fans still remember fondly. Robbie Rist is 62 years old in 2026. The energetic Cousin Oliver, who joined the family late in the series, has become a lasting part of Brady history. Though his time was short, his lively presence still brings smiles and reminds us how the Brady Bunch welcomed change with open arms and continued love. In the early 1970s, when music and television often crossed paths, Davy Jones, at 23 years old during his appearance, brought his charming British pop star energy as himself on the Brady Bunch. His guest role delighted fans with catchy songs and friendly interaction with the Brady kids. He added a touch of real-world teen idol excitement that made the episode especially memorable for young viewers. Davy Jones passed away in 2012 at the age of 66 from a heart attack. His fun and charismatic guest appearance as himself remains a highlight that connected the Brady Bunch to the music world many families loved. In the later seasons, when beloved character actors added extra warmth, Imogene Coca, at 60 years old when she appeared, delivered delightful humor and wisdom as Aunt Jenny. Her quirky personality and comic timing brought laughter and gentle life lessons to the Brady family gatherings. Imogene Coca passed away in 2001 at the age of 92 from natural causes related to Alzheimer's complications.
Her memorable guest role as Aunt Jenny continues to represent the fun, extended family connections many of us remember. She added a special sparkle that still warms our hearts when we revisit those classic Brady family visits.
Thanks for watching. If these classic Brady memories warmed your heart, please like, subscribe, and share your favorite Brady moment in the comments below. We'll see you next time on Classic 360.